Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is a game review of the demo of the Magician's Workshop. It's a adventure RPG, kind of choose your own adventure game. The development publisher is Choice of Games. It came out in 2019. It's got mostly positive reviews and it's currently for £5 on Steam. It's for Windows 7 to I'd say 10 or 11 or whatever it is that they're going to be having in the next 20 years. Single player and achievements. When your master is murdered, you must uncover the magical secrets of the Renaissance Italy before your rival apprentices expose them first. So, when you start the game up, just click start. So I was just wondering what the cat was doing. The cat's giving me a bit of an eyeball. It's basically this is all it is. There's not much to it. So the download for the demo is quite small. So the download for the actual game, I'm guessing, is going to be small. It's choose your own adventure, so it is what you can see here. You have stats here. I've not done anything yet. We have the menu here. I might sneeze as well, by the way. I'm getting close to it, but I just don't know when. You can change the settings. I've seen this before. You can change the different colors. You can change to a sepia background. That might be the same one. A black background. There you go. So let's go back to sepia. There's achievements here. And whatnot. So this is all it is. That you can read all this. It tells you a bit more about it. It's an interactive game. So basically, if you've ever played or read books when you were a kid, that were those kind of books where you had to choose your own adventure. You know, where you start off and you're going off on an adventure or something, and it'll ask you about 3 or 4 things at the bottom, and you'll say, "Oh, I'm gonna use my bicycle to get over there," or you can walk to the woods, and you think, "Oh, okay, I'll walk to the woods." Turn to page 7. So then the entire story changes based upon what you select. So here we go. We're going to play some for now, and obviously we'll have it for free. I'll read some of it, but not all of it, because my voice will give up. Plus the cat will give me even the eyes that he's already given me now. The setting sun of late summer lights the golden stone of the Ponte Vecchio and glitters on the silver Arno that runs beneath. You stop to... I can hear him, sorry about this. You stop to delight in the beauty if it weren't for the fact that everyone in Florence seems to have chosen this moment to visit the shops that line the bridge, barring your way. It's noisy and hot, and you're dangerously close to being late. All day long your workshop in the heart of Florence has been preparing to provide the entertainment for tonight's party at the Medici Palace. You woke at dawn to work with your fellow assistants, to supervise the students and do whatever the master asked. But at midday you had an urgent message from your mother, who lives in a small house beyond the city gates. You paid a wagon driver 2 soldi and sat in between sopping baskets of eels, knowing the master would have strong words for you when you returned. And when you got to your childhood home? It was only another of your mother's bad dreams and dire warnings. She had been telling you about them more often late. Yes, it's true, she is or was a gifted soothsayer, but now you're starting to wonder whether she's losing touch with reality. Then you made matters worse for yourself by pausing on the walk home, but you couldn't help yourself. God. And now we select a different thing. I'm going to pray at the Santa Felicita, and so forth. So I'm just going to read it in my head. I don't know what the cat's wanting. He's probably going to do something upstairs. I'm looking forward to that later on. Eccentricity. You can also have things where I've played or reviewed plenty of these type of games. I'm going to kind of stop because this is basically what it is. There are times where it might say like a person's name. I'll just quickly random here. No, it hasn't. So no, it hasn't. But so far, it's all generic. But there's sometimes it'll say, and then you meet whoever it is, and it'll be like 3 names, or there'll be type in your own name. I think that I've had that with some other things like this. And then you can choose if you want to use one of their names or one of your names. It's kind of nice, gives you a bit of interactivity. But this is about it. There's not much else to it. It's basically just a reading game, but it's quite enjoyable. It's like that, like I say, those choose your own adventure books you used to have. So if we look at achievements now, or stats, there we are. So you can see now my confidence has gone up a bit. This has changed now, and I don't know what this is. So, oh, there's next. Is there more? Oh. Well, that's interesting. That's just a bit of information. There's the stat of the characters. I haven't seen that before. Oh, that's kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, so that's basically all there is, really. There's not much I can say to it. I mean, the images on Steam look like it's going to be some sort of fantastic, colourful game and stuff. It's not. It doesn't change. It's like this all the time. But like I said, I've done these kind of things before. There's not much I can really say. I'm not going to go and read it out loud. People just don't want to. Maybe people just want to read it in their head. But that's all it is. But they're very popular and very enjoyable, very relaxing as well. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed watching and watching this game review of the Magician's Workshop. Like I say, it's the demo. Please subscribe to my channel. I've got plenty of the game reviews out there, plenty of these types as well if you want to see some of those. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and leave a comment in the comment box below if you played this game, or do you like these kind of games. Like I said, I try to pick different things for different people. Okay, well, thank you and goodbye.